welcome back to Finders Beepers History Seekers in Ireland. Now I am in a bit of a dodgy spot, so I'm trying to get to somewhere which is through these trees, but at the moment I'm kind of technically in somebody's garden, but I just needed to hop on this way because this is the lodge for the main hall that we're going to, and this place, some terrible stuff went off. Like awful stuff went off. So I'm going to make my way down to it now. I've just had to climb over a big wall, which I'll show you in a second. But I'm in. Well, I don't know if I'm in. We'll see. Right, so I've just hopped over that. Oh, it's not really hopping. It's a good, what is it? About 8-foot wall, 9-foot wall. Really, really high. So I've just jumped over the top of that. And now I've got to head through the woods, and it's freezing. I'm not gonna lie, it's so cold. But that there is somebody's drive, so I've got to sort of get over that way without being detected. So I'm going to turn my torch off, stop filming, and just try and get past this place. Right, just while I'm walking, I'm hoping you can see all these stars that I can see. There's Orion right in front of me there. All the different stars, there's millions. You'll probably only be able to see maybe a couple of them because it doesn't always show up, but there's millions of stars. Anyway, we'll keep going. Right, I've got to be quick, but down there, just down there is the house. But I've now found a little gate, a little Victorian gate going through to the field in the direction I need to go. Problem is, massive puddle at the other side of it. I'm going to get soaked, so I'm going to have to try and be careful or find a different way around. I'm not sure. I kind of just want to jump over here, but we'll see anyway. Right, I'm over. I'm in Converse for a start, which is not like me, straddling this water. I'll sort it, I'll get it past it. I just don't want to be absolutely soaked. Like, I don't know where to put my feet. That's not too bad. Oh, I am sinking now. Oh, it's very slippy. How do I get over here? Oh no, I may as well just walk now. I'm underwater. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh, great. Well, that were a good start. This is a fucking stupid idea. What a fucking stupid idea. I thought it were going to be solid up here. Well, wet feet it is then. Right, I've come from right down there in that corner, and I'm still having to do this every step. My legs are knackered. And the thing is, I can't have a shower or anything tomorrow. Oh no, this is terrible. What do I do to myself? Seriously. Oh. You can just hear it going. Oh Lord, right, it's in a minute. I'm exhausted and it's getting harder and deeper. That sounds dodgy. That sounds dodgy, but harder and deeper definitely does. And I'm at the edge of the field that I need to sort of get across. And I can't find a way. Oh, it's birds. And it's getting more tiring because you've literally, it's like you're having to lift weights on your legs just to lift your foot up. Anyway, I have to keep going. I'm not going back. I've got to keep going. The thing is, when it really sinks in, because it doesn't do it every time, but sometimes it does, you lose balance when you're pulling it back out again. Like that. It's so easy to fall. I think there's a gate up here. hoping there's a gate. Yes, there's a gate there. Thank God for that. Right, let's get over that. Right, so we're walking down now towards the buildings where we need to be. However, I'm sure I saw lights on, not in the building that we want to go in, but one of the buildings behind. I don't know anything about the other buildings other than the ones we want to go in. So we've got to be a bit careful, especially shining this ridiculously bright thing about. But, see, I don't know where. Pigeony bastards. Absolute pigeony bastards. I wonder if that leads back to the drive we've just come down and then cut off past the main house, well, the lodge house, and it used to come down here, but they won't use it anymore. But saying that, sure, I can see red lights down there. Oh, it's a trailer, I think, or a car, something down there. Looks like a car to me. I better turn the light off. In fact, I think there's lights. There is lights on down there. So we'll turn this light off. I'll sneak down, and then we'll look together. God, I can't turn my torch off now. Yeah, we'll sneak down. I'll see you when I get down to the bottom. Right, this is what we've come to. It doesn't appear to be a house. I think it's maybe like a barn or some sort of storage shed. This is the thing in front of me here that I could see the reflection of. You still can't really see it. I have no idea what it is. Oops. What is it? A tractor? What the hell is that? I don't know if that's horses. That sounds like horses to me. I don't want to get in trouble for pinching horses. Right, I've turned my torch back on again. Oh, that's what that is. Right. I'll sneak round the back of here. This is stables or something. I don't think it is though. It'll be cameraed up. I don't want to be spotted. I don't want people thinking I'm pinching stuff, because I'm not. Right, if it is a horse, we'll see it any second pop out there. There we go. Yeah, it is. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Right. I can see why they've left the lights on and stuff for security. It's something to do with logging. Look, that's cutting logs up. Oh, bloody hell, he says as he falls over one. Right, I can put the light back on now. Oh no. I hope I'm not about to walk onto someone's house. I'm gonna have to turn this off again and have a look on the maps. Right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried because there's noises all around me. There's lights that keep coming on and going off, like flashing at me. There's equipment and stuff which is obviously not what we're here for, because this is people's stuff. But sometimes you just need to show how to get to these places. Not show other people how to get there, but just show what you have to go through in order to get to stuff. So it's not about showing anybody's things, because that's theirs. Oh, look, I'm not getting this way though, am I? Oh my God. So we're definitely not getting back over the back way that I thought would be the easy way. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Quick, think, what's next? I've just noticed on top of all these buildings as well, I don't know if you can see it properly, but there's barbed wire all the way across the top. Now that's not to keep the likes of me out, it's to keep somebody in. Something freaky is going on. So I've just walked down a bit more drive, and I could see a car up in front of me. So I turned my light off, and I could sort of see lights as well, but I couldn't see a house on the map. So anyway, kept this torch off, got up to the car. I'll show you the car. So the car's just like abandoned, sort of. Although it does look like it's steamed up inside, which is a bit weird. That's been there a long time. It's a bit freaky though. Just hope there's nobody dead inside it. Imagine. Well, there don't appear to be anybody in. Oh, I looked up a minute ago and a bird flew above me. And it was bright white. It was lit up like a, what are those birds that set on fire? Like a phoenix. It was just illuminated, but then if you look over there, there's a bright light shining. But I don't know where it's shining. It appears to be shining up. I don't know if there's an house around this corner or what. Something just a bit weird. Yeah, there is an house there, look. This is the one I could see. Why is it illuminated? It's very weird, this. Right, now once again, I've been hit with a massive perimeter fence. I don't know how I'm going to get in here. This is madness. This is proper madness. I think somebody lives in that house, so I sort of want to stay away from it, but I don't really know where else to go. Right, so we're back where the horse is. It's very interested in me, and we're in the middle of someone's vegetables. I just don't know which way to go. I'm guessing it's the other side of that wall. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get down this way, but once again I've just got to try every option. See, this is the thing. When it's been me and Andy in the past, we've never shown getting into places like this. And like I said, it's not about telling people how to get in. It's showing you the adventure beforehand. But because we used to talk to each other, it would have been like 3 hours long if we'd showed you everything. But now, with me, you get that extra element. So I hope you enjoy it, because I enjoy doing it and showing it you. Right, this is going to give you an even better idea of what sort of place we're at. Look at that for a fence with barbed wire on the top. That is some big fencing. You're not getting in and out of there, which is a worry for me, because I kind of want to get in. That's the whole point of this. But yeah, we're going to have to walk the whole perimeter and see if we can find a way in. Right, you think? Very secure. Never going to get in here. Maybe I will. Maybe I just will. Yes! It's like something out of Prison Break, but like Prison Break where they all need a diet. Jesus Christ, my balls. My balls are well and truly stuck on this fence and my back. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, bloody hell. That's bad. Jesus. I don't know about Escape from Alcatraz. More like alcohol and cake. Right, let's go. God knows where we're going now. Be nice if these were on, I could see what I'm doing, but it just looks like blackness at the moment. Can't see a building for miles. Or maybe there's a white thing there. I don't know. Let's look anyway. Right, so we're in. Now this is potentially a two-part explore. This is the first part, and it's hard to explain. So basically, one part of it was a Bostall, and the second half was then turned into a training facility for prison workers. And The prison workers that trained here went on to work with the worst of the worst in Northern Ireland over the sort of 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s. And if you can think about the stuff that went off then, there was some terrible stuff. But the kids that stayed in the bit next door, they were horrendous. They were killers. They were awful, awful. But we're going to try and get inside this place first. I don't know what it's like inside. I just know it's hard to get in, and it's been a challenge for me. I've wanted to get in purely because I knew how hard it was, and people come and people go away because they can't get in. Anyway, let's go and have a look. Now, I've got to be really careful because, as you can see, there's razor wire everywhere. Now, this bit looks like there's been a massive fire. We've come from that direction over there, but luckily there's a hole or door in the fence there. But we're gonna go see if we can get in this part of the building. I don't know what is what. There's loads of buildings, so we may end up, oh look, for example, we're not going in there because it looks like a furnace of some sort, but it's gonna be an adventure because we don't know what we're gonna find. And I'm excited, and I'm hoping you guys are as well. Anyway, let's go look. Right, I've come around the other side. Not gonna lie, feeling a bit uneasy. I don't know what this place is though. That's like a big workbench. Now obviously they will have been given jobs to do just like a normal prison. I've got to be careful here. Yeah, they will have been given jobs to do. Now I'm guessing like there was a guard in there. Like you see it in films in prisons, don't you? Where they have like workbenches and then they'll have something up on the wall there with all the different, like, I don't know, vices and things like that, all with circles round them so you know if something's missing. Now that might not be what this is for, but that's what it's making me think of. Oh, this place is freaking me out. Yeah, I'm right. Oh, that looks like a cell door. This is definitely where they would have put them to work, because look, that's some, oh God, I'm going to be jumpy tonight. That's like a sanding machine or something. You can imagine it. I don't know if you've seen the film Scum. It is awful, and I'm sure that's a Bostall, because this is technically what it was, a Bostall. But they used to, like, terrible stuff went on, like awful stuff went on. And I can imagine it in here, and I can imagine someone's face getting shoved onto the sanding machine, and like someone's hand in a lathe, and oh God, imagine it. It'd be brutal in here, like, because it was, I think the youngest boys were like 10, and the oldest was 17. That's a massive difference. You can just imagine. It just doesn't, oh God, especially that sort of kid. Now, some of the kids were here because they'd been forced to do some, like, certain things by parents. Now, I'm not saying that was like religious motives like the Protestants and the Catholics, because I don't know. I'm not going to claim it was that, but it was round that era. So you could sort of imagine kids being made to do certain things like that. Yeah, look. Bloody hell, there's just noises everywhere. But I'm guessing. Hello? 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 Fucking hell. I've just gone cold. What the fucking hell was that? Hello? That's not just water dripping. Jesus Christ, I am shitting my pants. Hello? Fancy telling me who you are? got something nice, big, fat and metal in my hand to smack you around the head if you just appear. It's quite hard to be straight faced when there's a massive cock on the wall. Hello? I am so fucking glad you heard that noise at the same time as me. I'm gonna have to go this way now. There's nothing it could be that would make that fucking noise. Like, that isn't just a drip. Like, there is stuff down here, but why would it make that noise? I am fucking ready for you. So, if you're here, I don't mind you being here. Fucking tell me you're here. I swear so much more when I'm scared. Oh my God, this is awful. See, the things, if there'd been somebody stood there, we would have heard, look, listen. We would have heard that. Fuck off, fuck off. Oh my God. Right, if there's somebody here that's a person, show yourself. If there's somebody here that's a bastardy ghost, please just feck off onto Nuke's Top 5 or Casper site, because I ain't got time for you at the moment. Bloody hell. Just gonna have to have a look in these rooms. I know where I am. This is the end of the building because I was up there a minute ago. I hate turning my back as well. Like on an empty room that I've not been in. Right, the reason I've not been showing my face is because I am shitting myself. I have to shine a torch in my face when I'm talking to the camera. That's why I'm talking fast now, because I don't want to be where I can't see for any longer than I need to be. I'm fucking scared. I am extremely scared. That wasn't just one noise, like little creaks, bangs, whatever. That was a big... Oh, it's my footprint. That was a big noise. I'm poorly anyway, so I don't need this now. I don't need this. Right. I'm gonna head this way, which is, I think, the way that I was going. And it would have looped round to the same place. What's that say? Please. So this place was used as a training facility, like I mentioned as well. So that was its later use after the Bostall. Yeah, we just got to there, hadn't we? We were literally here when that noise happened. Just here. But there's no way anyone could have been up there without us seeing them. And it was in the building, that. It wasn't outside. I just don't get it. Right, we've come round the back. This building goes on and on. I actually thought we were done, but it's just carrying on. Looks like there's been fire in here though, doesn't it? Definitely. Fire's definitely been in here at some point. I'm not gonna lie, like, I know all of you go, oh, you need somebody with you, and I'm always like, no, I don't want anyone with me. And I don't, and I won't ever do it. But I'm scared, and I sort of kind of wish somebody was with me at the moment. And as a big man, like, I know there'll be people out there going, oh, just man up, it's just a noise. Trust me, you come somewhere like this in another country that you don't know, that you're a little bit scared of anyway because of what you used to watch on the news back in the day. You're in somewhere where they used to lock the people up that caused the trouble when you were young. And then you hear noises like that. Freaking hell. It is worrying stuff. Anyway, after I smash a big piece of wood on the floor, that's very echoey. Hello? That's a very big room in there. Right, we'll have a look up there in a minute. I'm going to see what's in here, because that is a very big noise. But yeah, what is this? This is like some big sports arena, isn't it? Like a gym. Wow, it's huge. Yeah. I saw a light over there then. Oh, no. You see it? As I move, wait, there's a bit of glass on the floor over there that is just catching my eye when I walk. Hey up. That is a lot of footprints. I feel like someone's been playing football in here recently. It would be pretty cool, to be fair, because it's a decent sized hall. But trust me, I don't like the big open spaces like this. I would much rather be in a little corridor where I can see what's round me. Anyway, let's look further back down here. It'll be changing rooms, I think. I thought there were a light on then. It was just a reflection. Yeah. Look. These are like secure doors and stuff, aren't they? To stop the kids getting to like the boilers and heating and stuff like that. Right, let's get out of this bit. Yeah, there's mirrors there, so I'm guessing there's changing rooms. I dread to think what happened in the changing rooms back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s and 90s. Do you think that they got away with stuff back then? Because I definitely do. I think that the guards, very much dodgy guards back then. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying all guards are raving perverts, but some of them were. And some of them used institutions like this to get their victims. And changing rooms were the places where a lot of stuff went on. But anyway, let's keep going. I just noticed on the wall there, when we were over there a minute ago, there's a scoreboard there, look. Home team, away team. I wonder if they used to play other Bostalls and prisons. Just bring them over. It'd be a bit like Mean Machine, wouldn't it? Oh, God, imagine. It'd be so good. And look. That's dripping water. That's a slipper. That's definitely a resident slipper, isn't it? Resident, inmate, I don't know. These are my footprints, by the way. I've just walked up here because that's a pool table as well. Look, it's been burnt. Or snooker table, actually. It's too big for a pool table, but too small for a snooker table. Not sure which. Right. There's quite a lot of graffiti now. At one point, it was easy to access this place, and it's got harder recently. So, I'm hoping there is some good graffiti, like some decent stuff, not just tags. I can't get out of there. So I'm guessing we're going back the way we came, which I am not looking forward to. I'm not gonna lie, I've not enjoyed this so far. I have. You know I have, because I like being scared. But until I'm back in the car, I'm not happy. I'm not a happy chappy. Right, I've just come down the long corridor that I said I'd come down in a minute. And now it goes down here. I feel like it joins another building. Unless it's just going to bring me out at the other side of the gym. But I didn't see another door. Oh, Lord. All proper links. I didn't realise. I thought it was separate buildings. Look at it in here. Look at... Actually, before we look at that, let's look down here. These are the showers, aren't they? The showers and the baths. Oh my God. This is dire. I dread to think what went off in here. This is like out of a horror film, I'm telling you now. I'm actually shaking. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I've usually got a really steady hand. My hand is shaking because I know the stuff that will have gone off in here. It's nasty. There is police tape all over as well, I keep noticing. Now look, what was this? Because that's got a hatch, look. You can see through. I hate going in these places. I hate going in them. Yeah, look, the coal thing there. This is like a proper holding cell. This bit. I've only come in here because I know that that door can't be shut, but I don't like it. It's got two big locks on it there. Hello? I don't want to say hello, because one of these days somebody's going to say it back. I am ready to hit that panic button, I'm telling you now. Guessing we can't get through this door. We'll have a look, but well, this is another one. I reckon this might be the, like for the staff stuff, look. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna try this door. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this room, this bathroom. It just gives me really creepy vibes. Like I know something bad's happened in here. I just don't like it. Don't like it at all. Right, look at the thickness of that door though, just to get in this one sort of shower and changing room. Right, on we go. Have we been, where did we come from? Which direction did we come from? Did we come from down there? I don't know what's up there, but we're going to carry on this way for now. See what we can find up here. This is awful. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Look at the stalactites behind me. And they are stalactites because tights come down and mites jump up. But I'm not usually one for like totally destroyed buildings like this, because it is. It's like stuff's ripped out and smashed up and stuff. But there's something just so sinister about this place. Something that's making me feel so uneasy. And I kind of like it in a sadistic, weird kind of way. But I also like seeing the functional side of things as well and see how these things must have been run. So look, this next to me. No young people permitted inside the laundry. Laundry staff only. Jumpers Thursday only, as refusal often offends. Yeah, look, got all the big laundry stuff. This reminds me of where Andy got inside one at that place in Liverpool. Oh God, that place in Liverpool that was freaky. But yeah, that's what it makes me think of. Anyway, let's keep going. Right, I swear I'm gonna get lost because there's just so many options. Oh God, saw my own torch reflecting there then and shit myself. Right, let's have a look and see what we've got in here. I think these, yeah, oh God, these are like kitchens and stuff like that. Oh, look at, can we get in the next room through a different door? Look, it's their own little dentist. Wow, didn't expect this. Oh. Yeah, so there's a dentist chair, look. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's all been burnt. The little thing to spit in, that is so cool. Like, you don't think about that side of things. This is what I meant about, like, the practical side. You don't think. about I'm having like stuff wrong with the teeth and things, and they wouldn't want to take them out of this place. They want to contain them in here. But that, look at that. How good is that? I'm well impressed. Right, so do we want to go down that creepy corridor next? Or that creepy corridor next? Because I'm telling you now, they're both absolutely horrendous looking. I wish you could feel my fear. I've every little bit of my body is saying, get out of here, run now. But I can't because that's not my nature. My nature is to keep on looking. There's not many places that make me feel like this. I don't know whether it's because I'm poorly or what. You can see in my eyes I'm poorly. But I almost feel like I want to cry. I feel that worry. I'm not going to cry. Like, I cry when I'm emotional. I don't cry when I'm scared. But I don't know. I'm filled with fear, proper fear. I just don't think the surroundings help. I think that noise to start off with was like a proper, like threw me. It made me scared, and I was feeling all right at that point. And now because of corridors that, where's my torch again? Corridors that look like this, it just adds to it. It definitely adds to it. God, it just goes on forever and ever, this place. I'll have a quick look up here. I think it'll be the same as the one I've just been up, but I will just have a quick check. Right, so these look like cells to me, because you've got, well, I don't know though. No, they don't, because what would you have in there? That's nothing to do with a cell, is it? So I don't know again now. These are like meeting rooms. Oh, maybe this is when it was a training centre. They'd have the meeting rooms in here. Maybe these were the cells to start with though. Yeah, look, there's a thingy board up there. I reckon they had all the training stuff in these bits. But what they were previous, I'm not sure, because there's panic bells everywhere, which makes me think it would be cells around here. Technically, is it classed as a cell somewhere like this because it's a Bostall? Is it just like their accommodation, their room? Oh, now I'm confused. Look at this. Courtroom 1, courtroom 2. Now I wonder if, can I get in here? I should be able to because the locks are there. Just give me a second. Right, I can't get in courtroom 1 and courtroom 2, but they look exactly the same as consultation room 1, which is just a tiny chair. So basically it's like an interrogation room, isn't it? Consultation is just another word for a bloody interrogation. And the courtrooms aren't proper courtrooms. They're just, basically, if you've done something bad in here, rather than take you to another court, I can't really show you, but it is basically the same. Though you can just see that chair. It's exactly the same in there. Yeah, so once you're in prison, rather than take you out to a courthouse, they just do your trial here. And I know it's not quite the same. Basically, the governor or whoever would say, right, what's he done? He's done this. Okay, is there any evidence? Yes. Right, well, he gets this. And that sort of thing. So, I don't know. It's a bit weird setup for me because I've never been part of the prison system or anything like that. But that's my guess, that they just do everything internally. Anyway, let's keep going. Right, so I've just come back onto this corridor. We are going that way, but there's an open window, which is the first one I've seen. Now, I don't know if they're the cells or accommodation or whatever you want to call it over there, but this is like a central open area. I don't know if this is like an exercise yard or if this was just not used or what, but I'm hoping we'll get round to them in a minute. But saying that, there's bars and stuff on every window. Like, it's only the same as these, isn't it, really? So maybe it's not. Maybe there's a separate building for that, I'm not sure. Right, coming into this bit, there's a strong smell of fire. And I can already see coming in here. Why? I don't, oh. This is like an eating area, isn't it? Because look, that's where they would have got their food. Through the hatches there and all the tables. Like, what would this bit be there? I almost felt like that would be like sinks or something. And this bit in the middle, oh, this is like one of those pull-out, foldable wall things, isn't it? To like section a room off. So yeah, this would have been where they ate the dinners. In here. And it was the worst kids in Northern Ireland that were put in here. And even some were shipped over from the mainland as well. So there would have been some pretty terrible kids in here. Like I was saying earlier on, not just terrible kids as in, like, wouldn't do the homework or told the teacher to fuck off. More like, told the teacher, I'm going to cut your head off and actually do it, that sort of thing. But I think we're about done in this bit. So I'm hoping, I don't know there, more toilets. Oh, it keeps going, this place. I'm wondering if it'll link to that other side so we don't need to go back down the other way. It'll just go in a big square. That's my guess anyway. But we'll keep going until we find out. I thought actually just after I'd said that I'd come to the end, but I've just noticed this on the wall for a start. Gym, that's where we were earlier. Workshop, yard, something cabin. Canteen, that's where we are, or just been now. BH, don't know what BH is. But this is the first time I've seen any stairs. So we can go upstairs. Oh, the old sluice there as well. Just have a quick look in here. I don't think there's much. This is like electrics, look. Just a big room for electrics. So, oh, it up. This is like, almost like a dispensary. I don't know. I swear I can hear people. I don't know what it would be that you'd pass through. But that's what it looks like. Oh look, entry gate, exit gate, push to talk. That's quite cool. Right, let's go. Right, so I made my way up those stairs and there was nothing. It looked like a staff room or something like that. So I've got to be careful that I don't fall down these holes. So we're heading back down the dodgy corridor and it's Fucking hell. Keep seeing my light reflecting in things. Yeah, it's changed. Like when you walk down certain corridors, it just feels different. And this just feels horrible down here. There's no real echo. Oh, what's out here? I don't know what this is here, look. Oh, is it fire stairs? Fire escape, yeah. It's just a fire escape. I think you can get in there. But I've just noticed there's some more stairs down here. So I don't think we'll even need to go in there. Because we can just go up these that are at the end of here. And that should take us to the same place. I don't know what any of this bit is here. Oh, in fact, is that a door to outside? I hope it is because, oh no, that's just the fire escape. Oh, fly just went in my bloody ear. That were horrible. I'm guessing this is like the central control place then, where they all sit in and then if there's something kicking off, they can go in any direction they need to because it's right in the central hub. That's what it seems like to me. Right, before we go up those stairs, I just want to have a look down at a couple of these corridors. If there's nothing down them, then I'm not going to show you. Although, what I can see on this one straight away, before we get to it, is the bars. Like this makes me think this is definitely cells, because this is the bit where they double shut them in. Yeah, look. Look, the beds are still in and everything. Oh, this is basic, innit? This is bog standard cell. There's no toilet. There's literally just a bed. No sink, nothing. That is it. Just think, like prisoners today, like adults, get treated a lot better than this. Well, they've got Taz in theirs, but what is happening with my hair? It's so big. But yeah, at least they've got Taz. Oh, you see, they are kids. Oh, look at that. That's good, isn't it? That's really, really good. I reckon this is 90s artwork. That's so good. And they had a little place to put stuff. They didn't have a bed, apparently, but they had a place to put stuff. But yeah, I'm guessing they're all going to be the same. Very basic. Not great. Look, they do that still, don't they, with lighters. Write the names with lighters, but I think that's probably from later, people that have come and looked round. Anyway, I'm gonna see if there's anything in any of these, and if not, we'll move further on. Oh look, there's more. So I'm guessing it wasn't the person in the cell that did them. I reckon they had somebody that came in and did them for them. So I wonder if these were like the younger inmates, and it's all supposed to be bright and nice with the, look, that's good, isn't it? That's really good. Yeah, bright and nice with the yellow, like doors and stuff. It's not quite as intimidating, but trust me, I find it intimidating, I really do. You know what, some of this artwork's actually pretty good. I think it's really good. And I still don't, oh look, there's some back stairs here. We'll go up these, but I don't think it's going to brighten my day and make me feel happier, like being in Bostall. But yeah, I get a picture of an Avenger or something on the wall. I don't think that's really going to help. But we've been to like cells in Glasgow and now cells in Northern Ireland. You can't get much scarier places, really, can you? Right, up we go, up the stairs. Right, so as I expected, another set of cells. Oh, look! Bloody hell! That is pretty impressive. With an, is it like an orc's head or something? That's really, really good. Farrelly 030301. I wonder if that's his prisoner number. Farrelly 030301. That is really good. Really, really good. Bloody hell. Right. Let's keep going. I don't know why this has tickled me so much, but right. Imagine, let's set the scene. You've been here since you were 10 years old. You're 16 and you can't put up with another year here. So you hatch a plan to escape. You go and you get a spoon from the canteen and you keep it in your sock and bring it upstairs. And when you're 16, on your 16th birthday, you start to dig. You dig through the wall with this spoon and it takes days. And finally, you manage to get some bricks free and you push them through. And you break through to the next cell. What the hell? Like, is either his best mate's in there. Oh God, goes through again. Like, seriously, what has caused that? Somebody's gone through that wall onto the next cell. And then through that wall. And then again. What has been happening here? You'd be gutted. Surely you'd make sure you went through a different wall next time. Go down maybe, or across. But anyway, through another one of these. I think these ones up here are the older ones. I think it's the younger kids because of the artwork. There were no PewDiePies and stuff like that up on this one. It was all older artwork. So we're up on the next level up. This is another one of the security team sat in here, the guards, wardens, whatever you want to call them. And then, wow, there must have been a lot of them in here. Also, what's happened to this gate? Something's hit that pretty hard, because that's like cast iron. Anyway, I'm not going to show you in every... Oh, urinal. Shower, toilets and sinks and showers. Once again, I dread to think what's happened in here. It just makes me sad, it really does, to think what's gone off in some of these. Anyway, I'm going to have a quick look and see if there's any more artwork to be seen or anything worth seeing. But I'm not going to show you in every cell because I'm sure you're not that bothered, and I'm not bothered about talking about everyone. There's holes in these walls as well. It's weird. Look, like, very strange, very strange. Anyway, I'll keep looking. Right, I really wish I could show you what I've just been doing. So I don't know if you remember those little mini torches that I got from TikTok Shop that I keep going on about, which I'm definitely going to start selling now, because when people see what they've just been doing, I can't show you because if people have got epilepsy, but I've been making them flash, like properly flash, on strobe down here, and it looks so freaky. But I'm going to put it on TikTok, and hopefully if anybody likes it and wants to do it themselves, they're so cheap, it costs next to nothing and it looks so good. But anyway, I think we're going to head out of this building now. I think we've pretty much done, and it's going to be exactly the same downstairs. Oh, we've been downstairs, haven't we? So anyway, we'll head down this way. But it's good in here. I didn't expect I'd like it in one way because it's battered, but what the fucking hell was that? I don't know where that came from, but that was loud. That was ridiculously loud. I think it's time for us to get out of here, regardless of whether we've looked at everything or not. Because I'm telling you now, there's somebody else in here with us. Oh, that was me kicking those. Hello? I don't even want to... We're just going. We're going. Right, there's just been another one of those big bangs behind me, not that far behind me. And I think I know where I'm going, but I'm not 100% sure. And this place is like a bloody... God knows what. I can't speak, can't think, can't speak. I do not want to run into whoever is making that banging. It's probably just a kid, but I've not heard footsteps, I've not heard people. I've just heard bloody noises. Which way were it? That's the big sports hall, so it must be this way. I've not heard talking, I've not heard anything. Oh, this way. Thank God. Although this is the bit that was scaring me earlier. It's probably just kids or urban explorers or something. But I don't understand what that noise was earlier in here. And I've been round every bit, downstairs and upstairs, and there was nobody there, and there's only one way in and out. Right, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here fast. There's no other buildings that are worth seeing round there. I know that because I've just been looking on the maps. That's where the horse is, over where that light is. So that's probably where we're going to head. I'm going to quickly say goodbye to you because I just want to get out of here and I don't want to be filming. I do want to try and get into the building next door, but it's outside of this perimeter anyway, so we should be all right. So if there is another video next week, a part 2. If there's a little bit after this saying coming up, you know I managed to get in. But if there isn't, and this video never comes up, I never got back either. So I'm going. I love you all. Stay safe. Well, I don't know where stay safe's come from, but stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.